quarterbacks you saw last year. I mean, last year in the Pac-12,
Yeah.
the quarterbacks were insane. That was as good of a quarterback conference as we're going to see in a long time, actually, in a singular year. What do you think the biggest differences are going to be?
I think there's pieces of flavor that are really, similar. And I think you just said it. The Pac-12 was as good as any, conference last year in college football in a lot of ways. And you saw one of the best seasons. But we had some teams that played a physical brand of football in Utah and Oregon State that, lined up in some unique personnel groups. But certainly Michigan's different with the brand of football they play. I think the weather is going to come into play a little bit more with some of the places that we'll travel and the times of year that we're traveling there. So that'll be something that's different, but you don't necessarily control that, right? So trying to find moments to go practice in those conditions, even when you don't need to or feel like you need to take advantage of a bad weather day to make sure you're going to practice in that because you might experience that in this conference.